Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ihsan-Ashraf and I am from Pakistan. And today I have something very important to discuss with you. Actually, today I will be talking about a very important point that can lead you to your destination. So if you want to get success, if you want to win, if you want to accomplish your goals, what you need to do is to stay focused. Yes, these two words are very important for you to get success if you really want to do something great into your life. Stay focusing has a very important role when someone wants to make a difference into this world, when someone wants to accomplish his or her goal. Because without staying focused, we cannot get success. And now everyone might be thinking that's very easy question, or that's very easy thing. Yes, without stay focusing, we cannot get success. But the bottom line, but the main point, what I want to discuss is here that how you can stay focused at all the times on your goals. See, first thing, keep one thing in your mind, that if you want to do something great, just the same time when you think this thing, when you bring this idea into your mind that you want to do something great, the same time bring one more sentence into your mind and just tell to yourself that without staying focused, you are not going to succeed. See, many people, countless people every day think about doing something great. Countless people have aims in their lives. You, I, there are many people, we all have many aims in our lives. But just, have you ever imagined that how many of us are going to succeed? Maybe 2, 3, 5, 10% out of 100% are going to succeed. And the rest 90% are not going to succeed. It's because 10% are going to stay focused on their goals. 90% are going to forget what they really even thought once. And sometimes not because they forget, it's because they get many difficulties in their lives. We all do, we all get. But the thing is, the people who have one thing in their mind, that they are going to succeed and they need to get success no matter what, no matter how many troubles they face every time, no matter how many obstacles they face each moment, they are not going to give up and they are staying focused on their goals. Actually, what happens? When we want to succeed into our lives, when we want to accomplish our goals, you know what happens? Many people, they put obstacles on our way so that we change our way, so that we quit, so that we give up, so that we stop thinking to get success. So what happens really? It's that when we get these two words into our mind and heart, that no matter what people do, no matter what circumstances do, no matter what life does to us, we are going to stay focused on our goals. And when we keep this in our mind, when obstacles come on our way, and you know what we do? We either try to resolve the problems, defeat the difficulties, or neglect them and just start moving ahead. This is what we really do, and one day we get to where we want to. And that is why I want to tell you that when you intend to do something great into your world, the life is gonna hit you hard. The people are gonna hit you hard. The circumstances are gonna hit you hard, so that you lose, so that you stop thinking what you are thinking, so that you stop thinking to get to your destination, so that you stop thinking to accomplish what you really want to do into your life. But here, if you have been putting two words into your mind and heart, that no matter what, you are going to stay focused on your goals, you are going to pay attention each time you decided the same time, every time, the level of your attention will be as equal as as a once. And this is gonna help you a lot. So many people, I tell you an example. There was a guy, he always used to tell his, there was a guy and he used to work in the bank, and he had a job there. And when he had a job there, he always, whenever he used to come from the bank, he used to tell to his father that, Father, I'm doing a great job, and I want to be the manager of the bank. So his father was thinking, hey, yeah, that's a good thing, you can. And that's not something like impossible. But those days it was very hard, and it was really very hard for an ordinary employee to become the president or the manager of the bank. So what he did, that he many years he struggled, but he found him at the same place where he started. So one day he was very disappointed. He came back to his home and discussed with his father. He said to his father, Father, I want to become manager, the president of the bank, but I feel like myself unable to getting the job done. So what his father taught him, he said, dear son, you are not staying focused. This is what you think, this is what you want. This is what you want, and each time I eat, like 1 month you don't remember, and the next month you just, this idea again comes into your mind. You tell to yourself, oh, you wanted to be the president, you wanted to be the manager of the bank, and you are not, or you're not getting the job done, you are not just moving ahead faster. It's because you are not staying focused. So what you need to do is to stay focused on your goal. And he said, okay, Father, I'm now going to stay focused. And then he finished the conversation with his father, and again next day he started going to the bank, coming from the bank, like routine wise. He used to go to the bank, comes from the bank each time. But again, after like 3 or 6 months later, again he found himself the same place where he was. So again he discussed with his father, Father, I was about focusing, but I am in the same place. Again his father said, dear son, you are not focusing on your goal. You are not staying focused. And he said, again he promised him a promise with his father that yes, he's going to get the job done. He's not gonna forget, and he will all the time, each moment he will be paying attention and will stay focused on his goals. But what happens that, as we see that each time problems come in our mind, problem comes on our way to success, sometimes the circumstances we face very hard, and sometimes life just hits us very hard, and we just forget, we just lose the conscience, and we just forget where we are. So the same thing happened to his son. When he started again going, he started focusing, he started paying attention, and what suddenly happened, again he started finding the problems. Sometimes the manager used to create the problem, and sometimes family problems, sometimes the circumstances problem, sometimes the life problem, sometimes the inflation problem, sometimes the deflation problem, sometimes the economic problems. I mean, he faced many problems, and he just forgot what he wanted to do. But again, then 6 months later, he just, again, that idea came into his mind, and he said, oh my God, he wanted to become the president or the manager of the bank, and now he's standing in the same place. Again, he went back to his father, and he said, and he started crying. He said, Father, I really want to be the manager, and that's my heartiest wish, but I am unable to stay focused sometimes because of the circumstances of the life, sometimes because of the circumstances of the friends. Sometimes I get disappointment from my relation. Sometimes the life hits me very hard, so I just forget what I want to do. I mean, I just don't understand what I need to do. So just tell me, teach me, how can I stay focused each day, struggle, and each day I count my steps, that how far am I staying today from my destination, and how I will be just crossing and just passing and getting ahead and stepping forward each day, right? So he cried and he said to his father, and his father then just made him calm down and said, take a piece of papers, write down what your aim is, just put the papers, tag the papers on the walls, on the doors, on the door of your room, on the door of your in the door of the bathroom, on the door of the gate, the main gate, and even in your office, and on your watch, or just put the paper or something like that even on your arm, so that each time, each second, when you wake up, when you go to sleep, when you open your eyes, when you have a lunch, when you have a breakfast, when you have a dinner, when you have a free time, so that you can see, you can read your goal, your focus, where you're gonna be focusing, and this is how you will remain focused. And when you're gonna be focusing, and when you will remain focused, then it will be very easier for you to succeed. So he did the same thing. He wrote his goal into his computer, and then he printed out many papers, and then what he did, he posted the paper on the wall, on his bed, on beside the TV, on the door, where his room, and inside the door, outside the door of the main gate, when he used to go out of the in his office, in the door of the office. He put the papers everywhere, wherever he used to travel each day. So what he did, when he started waking up early in the morning, what he did, he opened his eyes and read that, oh, this is my goal. This is where I need to get. So I need to do something today that can help me get closer to my goal. So what he did, he woke up and he read, oh, and then he went to the bathroom and he read, oh, this is my aim, I need not to forget it. And then he came out of his room and he just saw and read. And then when he left the home, he just read. And then when he went to his office, and he on the door of the office in his room, and he read his aim, everywhere, each time. So what happened, that the papers just started moving in his mind. And when they started moving in his mind, and he just started like not forgetting his aim, and he started doing each minute, each moment, each time, doing that could help me get closer to his aim. So he started struggling, and one day he became the president of the same bank he used to work as an ordinary employee. So he got success. So dear ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform you, if you want to succeed, if you really want to do something great, like many other things I've taught you in my lectures earlier, I'm going to tell you that staying focusing is also one of the very important thing what you need to follow. You should, and don't make excuse that the life or the circumstances or the friends or the family members or the circumstances or office work or anything that could just move you from one place to another. No, you have to stay focused. No matter what, you have to stay focused. So that's a good idea if you want to succeed. If you want to do something, don't just pay attention what people think or what people are gonna be thinking when you would be doing that, or what people, or either the people are gonna laugh at you that you will be putting the papers on the walls, or telling yourself that this is your own. Let people laugh. These are the people who just laugh and then cry their entire life. Okay, let them feel, let them think what they think. Just what you need to do is, if you cannot stay focused due to any reason, and then you should need to do the same thing. You should try to focus and should try to put papers on walls, and you need to just do something that could remind you each second of your life, each moment of your life, that these are your goals, and here you need to focus. When you're going to be staying focused, then I assure you, I give you my words, and you struggle hard, and your plan is okay, and you're not forgetting your aim, you will be able to succeed one day. I hope this video can help you be better than before. And if you like this video, please share this video. There are many people out there who want to have help, who want to stay focused, but they don't know what to do. So maybe this video can help them get success, and they can accomplish their goals. Have a good day. Thank you so much.